Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Ya Rabbi lakal hamdu kama yambawi li jalali wajhika wa azimi sultanik. Allahumma rabbana lakal hamdu bima khalaqtana wa razaqtana wa hadaytana wa farrashta anna. Allahumma lakal hamdu bil iman wa lakal hamdu bil islam wa lakal hamdu bil Quran. Amma ba'd. فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي ربي زدنا علما اللهم فقهنا في الدين اللهم حاسبنا حسابا يسيرا اللهم إنا نسألك علما نافعا وعملا متقبلا ورزقا طيبا اللهم ثبتنا عند الموت لا إله إلا الله آمين يا رب العالمين. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد. So lesson number 7 we are going to continue with Jumla Shartiya, and today we are going to see Advat Shartiya Ghair Jazima. So let's start. So this is the list for our Advatu Shart. As we know that some of them are Jazim and some of them are Ghair Jazim, some of them are Haruf and some of them are Asma. So we need to remember that who are Haruf, who are Jazima, who are Ghair Jazima. I'm hoping everyone is good at them, recognizing them, right? So Adwatu Shart Jazima, we covered last session, right? Can someone repeat them? What are they? Even though it's in front of you here, right here.
Yeah, so can I say it?
Hmm?
So Adwatu Shirk were divided into two parts. They are basically harf or asma. So it's easy in Jazima that there's only one harf in. Rest of them are all asma. So ma, man, mahma, mata, iyana, and aina, anna, haithuma, ayu, kaifuma. These are all asma. And when we say it harfu, adwa, like harfu jazima and majzumun fi'laini.
Very good, very good. And do we have any song which is Sister Mumtaz made a song on this haruf or not?
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. No, sir, not yet.
Not yet, okay. She need to make one because there are many. And if there would be any rhythm, then inshallah it will be easy. Otherwise, I'm gonna forget. Okay, so now, inshallah, we are going to talk about Adwatu Shart Ghair Jazima. So what does that mean? That they are not going to show their effect. They are not going to make Fi'l Mudariya Majzoom after them. And they are few. So alhamdulillah, it's easy. So for the very first one, the category is Asma. Again, we're gonna have some Haruf, some Asma, right? And 3 of them are Asma and 3 of them are Haruf. So in Jazima, there was only one harf, which was in. But in Ghair Jazima, basically they are equally divided between Asma and Haruf. So 3 of them are Asma and the other 3 are Haruf. So inshallah that would be easy to remember as well. So Iza, and we talk about Iza a lot, right? Alhamdulillah, we already know about it. Anyone can remind me what do we know about Iza? What do we know about Iza?
It is Zarfiya and Shatiya. And when the iza come, it get translated in the future.
Perfect. And it is not going to make fi'l mudari majzum after it, right? Because
Ghayr jazima.
jazima. Very good. Okay. Then we also saw the difference of iza and in as well, right? What's the difference?
Iza is in is like unlikely, and iza is more certain.
More certain. So it is more likely the thing gonna happen. But when we say in, that is like no chance, basically. This is hypothetically, we are talking about something. Okay, then come next one, lamma. Lamma and kullama. So both meanings are whenever. We will see a lot of example in Quran Pak on lamma and kullama. Then we have haruf. Haruf, we have amma. And amma is translated as far. As far, jahan tak is baat ka ताल्लुक hai. So what gonna happen in amma? Basically, there is some fact is coming, right? So to emphasize this fact, right? So some talk gonna be brought before it, and amma basically gonna have ism. It gonna have ism, and it gonna have a khabar. So ism of amma, either it can be mubtada or even maf'ul bihi. So the ism of amma could be maf'ulun bihi or it could be mubtada. And then there is going to be khabar, which is basically going to be the jawab of amma. Or jawabu shart, if you wanna call. Jawab amma or jawabu shart, whatever. So this is the basically breakdown of amma. So repeating one more time, after amma, we are going to find an ism. This ism could be rafa in status. Rafa in status mean it is going to be mubtada, or it could be maf'ulun bihi, right? And then there is going to be fa as well. The khabar is going to start with fa. And this fa is not the same fa that we learned that there are 7 reasons for fa to come. That fa is called fa zaida. This is come just for the emphasis, fa zaida. We have ba zaida, right? To make it more emphatic. Ma kana be Muslimin, right? He is not Muslim at all. So this ba is ba zaida. So same in that way, this fa is, there is going to be fa attached to jawab of amma, and that is called fa zaida because it is just coming for the emphasis, and inshallah we will see a lot of example of it. Then we have law. Law mean if, and we also have lawla. And this law is basically a lot of regret. Like someone is regretting on something which is not going to be undone, right? The time is gone and we cannot undo anything, right? So this is basically love. काश मैंने ऐसे कर लिया होता, काश मैं वहां ना जाता, right? या काश मैंने मेहनत की होती तो पास हो जाता, तो अब तो फेल हो चुके हो, right? So you cannot pass unless you retest. So this is basically a big regret. Then we have lawla, and for lawla we need to remember 2 things. Lawla can come with fail, or lawla can be after lawla there can be an ism. So when it has an ism after it, then it is adwatu shart. We're gonna call this is harfu shart lawla. But if it is coming with a fail, then it is not adwatu shart anymore. Rather, it is called harfu tahdeed. Tahdeed means to encourage someone to do something. In Quran Pak, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say, Wala yahuddu ala tu'amil miskin, right? Huddu. So same word. Hadda yahuddu and then tahdeed. So this is basically mudaf. So inshallah, let's see some more examples and that will make sense then. Okay, so adwatu shart ghair jazima, the iza is used in Quran Pak 410 times. Subhanallah, right? So that means we need to be good at it so we can recognize it quickly, and in that way at least you will know 410 ayat. Then lamma and kullama. For lamma, it is used for 164 times. Both are going to be translated as whenever. For kullama, it is going to be used with past or present. Kullama. So present and future basically madi or mudariya, and it is going to give the meanings of istamrar, continuity. "15 times it is used in the Quran Pak, and we will see examples inshallah. Then we have amma, which is used 60 times, and translation as per, and I talked about it already. Then we have law. Law is a big regret. 193 times it is used in the Quran Pak. Then we have lawla, which is 77 times it is used. So when it is used with the ism, when it is ismu shart, then the translation is if not. If not. But when it is coming with the fail and it is not labeled as ismu shart, then the meanings basically why not? Because we are encouraging someone. Why not you go there? Why not you talk to that person? Why not you work hard? Right? So basically then it is giving the meaning of tahdeed. So lawla with ism is harfu shart. Lawla with fail is harfu tahdeed. We need to remember that. Now let's see some examples of iza. Iza is it's a zarf zama. Change the meaning into future. Contain the meaning of shart. Since it is a zarf, so the sentence after it, which is our felu shart, basically that would be mudaf ilayhi. Right? So it is going to be label fi mahalli jar mudaf ilayhi for iza. Alhamdulillah, we know that much, right? Everyone?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So now look at the example over here. Iza jaa Ramadanu. How are we gonna translate?
Can I try?
Hmm.
Iza ja'a Ramadanu futihat abwabul jannati. Iza is a zarfiya and shartiya both, and it is a adatut shart. Ja'a fi'li madi, fa'iluhu huwa. Now we look for outside doer. Ramzanu is a fa'iluhu ja'a. And together it is jumla shart. Fi'lul shart. Futihat abwabul jannati. Futihat is fi'li madi, fa'iluhu hiya. I will look for outside doers. So
Futihat. File
Futihat.
or
No, Futihat. I mean, actual file inside it is here, I guess. But we have to look for outside doer. So Abwabul Jannati.
but why it is starting with u?
Yeah.
Futihat.
مجهول.
Oh yeah,
Majhul it is.
sorry. Fele Madi Mabni al Majhul.
Yes.
Naibul file here. Yeah.
Hmm.
Futiha. Because it is like Fataha, Yaftahu, Fathan. So
Hmm.
in the passive it will be Futiha. Yeah.
Futihat,
Fatiha.
basically, this is.
Fatihat. Fele Madi Mabni Majhul Naibul file here. Abwabul Jannati, it is Mudaf and Mudaf alayhi, and it is fa'iluhu Fatihat.
Very good.
Naibul file.
Night file.
Naibul
Naib
file,
file.
sorry. Naibul file. I see.
And what is the translation?
Translation will be, there are two, we can do it two ways, like either in the future or just in the present. If we'll do it in the present, we say, when Ramadan comes, the gate of paradise are opened.
Very good.
Or, and if we do it in the future,
Will
then
be
we'll
open,
say,
na? Will be open, na?
will be, yeah, no, there are two ways. If we are doing it in the future, when Ramadan will come, door of the paradise will be opened.
Good.
So in the future, so basically Jannat ke darwaze khul jayenge.
Yeah, or it could be basically the fact, right? So when Ramadan comes,
Right.
right? So the door of Jannah are opened.
Are opened. Yeah, that will be the R. And one more thing here, as Iza is, besides Shatia, it is Zarfia also. So Zarfi Zama. So if we will say that is Zarf, then it will be a special madaf. And the Jumla Shart, which is coming after that, will be the mudaf ilahi fi mahalli jar.
Exactly. So Jumla Shart over here is Mudaf ilayhi. Fi mahalli jar.
Ji.
Good. Barakallah.
And we go one step further on this, like if you will say it is mubtada, it is mudaf ilahi. So
which one is mubtada?
No, sorry. Iza ja'a Ramazanu, if we are saying that it is a special mudaf and mudaf ilahi, dafa fragment. So can we do other way, like this is together, it is like a mubtada? No or yes?
No, how?
I mean, make a jumla ismiya.
It's
No,
not about if Iza
Because the Iza is not, we cannot say
and
that.
Ja Ramadan is mudaf ilayh, so mudaf ilayh is can
Mudaf
it be, yeah.
Mudaf ilayhi, how it gonna be mubtada?
Mudaf idafa fragment.
No, but this is zarf, right?
Yeah,
Zarf,
Yeah, that
jar majboor fragment is MB, K
yeah,
or F,
yeah,
right?
Zarf,
right.
Yeah, so they cannot be mubtada.
Right. So Shatia and conditional sentence will be the way to go. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so this is Alhamdulillah, that was a good example. So here, over here is a Zarfiya Shartiya Fail Madi. The Ja'a Ramadanu is our Fail Madi, Mudaf ilayhi fi mahalli jar, right? And we can do translation in present or in future. Okay, moving on. We see some more examples over here. So Iza translate as when and describe conditions that are highly likely to happen. When it comes with Mudariya, it is translated in the present and future tense and indicates a repeated event. So we need to make note of that. So when it is coming with the Mudariya, then it means that the act is being repeated. It's not one time. When it comes with Madi, it is translated in the present or future tense and indicates a single event. So with Madi, it is considered a single event. With Mudariya, it has istamrar in it. So the jawab can sometimes have fa on it, and this usually happen when the shart and jawab shart are different. The present tense and jawab is past tense, or shart is failure and jawab is ismiya. And we already know the 7 reasons for fa come, right? So we can just take that route. Then take a look at the following example. Adatu shart is highlighted and shart is underlined once and the jawab is underlined twice. Alladhina, those who, idha, when, aswabathum musibatun. So idha came, right? And aswabathum, what kind of fail is aswabathum? What kind of fail?
Pele Madi.
Failun madi. So idha musibatun qalu inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi rajiun. Okay, the thing that we learn over here, that if it is madi, then it is a single event. But I don't think so it's gonna apply everywhere, because over here it's not one single event, right?
Yeah.
So whenever musiba come on their way, they are always, basically this is their habit, right? So they are always say like they are sabir, right? So they say inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi rajiun. So we cannot just take that information to each and every sentence. Okay, we will see where it is making sense. Okay, now who is ready to do this sentence? Alladhina, jumla ismiya we are looking at. And before that, right, basically it is describing, this allazina is describing the ayah before giving is that the ayah that giving the list of 5 or this is, I think this is different, right?
It's Surah
Surah
Baqarah.
Imran. Surah Al Imran or Baqarah?
Baqarah, Surah Baqarah.
Surah Baqarah. Yeah. So it is basically allazina is describing, right? So describing believers such type. Yeah, so allazina is basically sifa. And let's say if there was muttaqin or believer, right? So basically it is describing the allazina, those who. Now where is the sila? Our
Iza asabatum musibat.
Yeah, so this is our sila. Now we can further break down our sila. So iza is our zarfiya shartiya, right? And then after iza we need our mudaf ilayhi, aswabathum, and then musibatun is the file. No, yeah, aswabat is here.
Yeah. Also
Yeah.
true.
So musibatun is our file. So together a fail file, whom is our mafulun bihi. So together they are mudaf ilayhi for our iza. And that is our shart. Right? So isa mosul and its sila is our shart part. And now qalu, they say inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi rajiun. And now qalu over here, they would say, right? Because it is iza. So we're gonna take the meaning in future, even though it is madi. So qalu, they say, or they will say, inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi rajiun. That is easy. Do we need to break down this sentence? Or we can do that?
Assalamu alaikum, Ustad. So this sentence starts with the allazina. Can we say it is jumla ismiya?
Yeah, it is describing someone, right? It is related to the previous sentence. So we need to see what sentence is that before. Then we can decide on. Right? So allazina, we do not know even the status of allazina over here, because this is the sifa. So we need to check the mawsuf.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, then move on. Waiza sa'alaka ibadi anni fa inni qareeb. This is very easy example and we did many times, right? So we are good, alhamdulillah. And we see that, okay, Iza Salaka, right? So again, Sa'alaka is Madi. Wa Iza Sa'alaka. Now we cannot say that, okay, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is anticipating that people, his ibad gonna ask him, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam a lot, over and over, right? So again, Sa'alaka over here is Madi, so we cannot just say this is just one time event,
Yeah, true.
right? One thing. Secondly, inni fa came over here. What is the reason for fa to come here in Jawabu Shart?
Ismiya.
Jumla ismiya, jumla ismiya.
Jumla
Well,
ismiya.
can someone say all these 7 reasons for fa to come?
All of them.
Yeah, can I tell?
Talabiyatun.
Talibiyatun.
Ismiyatun, talabiyatun, wabijamid.
Hmm.
Then wabima, waulan,
Wabikad.
wabikod, wabitanfis.
Yes, wabilan and wabitanfis. Very good. 7 reasons. Okay, so we need that should be in top of our head. Okay. Next one. Wa idha tutla alayhi ayatuna walla mustakbiran ka'allam yasmaha. So again, idha came zarfiya shartiya, and we are looking at jumla failure, right? And tutla is madi or mudariya?
Mudari.
Mudare.
The
Mudari.
mudariya. I
And
think majul.
yes, even majhul, because it is starting with dhamma, right? So wa idha tutla alayhi ayatuna.
That's knife 5 ayat.
Exactly. Okay. So when our ayat are recited upon him, right? This is our alayhi, upon him. This is basically indicating one person. And that is, so the whole sentence, tutla alayhi ayatuna, is mudaf ilayhi fi mahalli jar. And this is our shart part. And then walla mustakbiran. Now this is our jawabu shart. Right? So what happened? He turns away. How? Being arrogant. Right? So this is basically the hal of that walla. Walla has huwa in it. So mustakbiran is singular. So walla mustakbiran, he turned away arrogantly. Ka'allam yasmaha. Like, as if he did not even heard it. What is this ha referring to?
Ayatuna.
Ayatuna. Very good. Okay, so walla mustakbirun is our jawabu shart fi mahalli jazm. Okay. Then we have
Aza, every time when Iza comes, so we're gonna take as a Zarfi and Shartiya both.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, then we have a lot of example of Iza. I put them over here. We can just quickly go through, not all of them. Rest is for you guys, so you should be busy doing it throughout the week. وَإِذَا قِيلَ لَهُمْ لَا تُفْسِدُوا فِي الْأَرْضِ قَالُوا إِنَّمَا نَحْنُ مُصْلِحُونَ. So we will see a lot of after إِذَا قِيلَ, right? Surah Baqarah is filled with that. So we will see a lot of example of this one. وَإِذَا قِيلَ لَهُمْ لَا تُفْسِدُوا فِي الْأَرْضِ. So now قِيلَ لَهُمْ, it is maqulul qawl as well, right? La tufsidu fil ardi, right? One thing. Secondly, again, qila lahum la tufsidu, the whole thing is mudaf ilayhi. Yeah. So then where is the answer? Where is the jawab shart?
قالوا
قالوا
إنما نحن مسلمون.
إنما نحن
قالوا إنما نحن مسلمون. So this is our jawab shart. Then again, وَإِذَا قِيلَ. Then وَإِذَا لَقُوا الَّذِينَ. And when, what is laku mean?
To meet.
meet.
Meet. وَإِذَا لَقُوا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا. When they meet believers, right? قَالُوا آمَنَّا. Right? So
Yeah.
where is shart? Where is jawab shart?
وإذا لقوا الذين آمنوا
Yes.
is the shart part and قالوا آمنا is the جواب الشرط.
Yes, perfect. Okay. Then وَإِذَا خَلَوْا إِلَى شَيَاطِينِهِمْ قَالُوا إِنَّا مَعَكُمْ إِنَّمَا نَحْنُ مُسْتَهْزِئُونَ. So again, where is shart?
وإذا
قالوا إلى
قالوا إلى
شياطينهم.
شياطينهم
Yeah, this part is our shart. And قَالُوا
إنما
معكم.
إنما نحن
That is
مستهزئون الجواب
shart.
الشرط.
the whole thing إنما نحن also
Yeah.
إِنَّا مَعَكُمْ. Yeah. إِنَّمَا نَحْنُ مُسْتَهْزِئُون.
whole thing. Okay.
Yeah, whole thing. Then we have over here وَإِذَا أَظْلَمَ عَلَيْهِمْ قَامُوا. And you see that after Iza, Madi is there, right? So there is no Mudari after it. وَإِذَا أَظْلَمَ عَلَيْهِمْ قَامُوا. Where is shart and jawab shart?
وإذا أظلم عليهم is the shart part and قاموا is the جواب الشرط.
Yes, exactly. Very good, mashallah. Right, so this is how we're gonna look at. So you guys have fun with this collection and keep noticing what's going on with Iza, right? So you will seeing that, okay, all are Madi. All are Madi. وَإِذَا قَضَى أَحَدُ. So these are all examples. So now moving on, we have lamma. For lamma, the use of lamma, again, we're gonna call it zarf zama, because lamma we are saying when or whenever, right? So this is zarf zama, giving us the time aspect of it. The come with madi, so it is gonna come with madi. Sentence felu shart would be labeled as mudaf ilayhi, right? So same like iza, and refer to something happened in the past. So for lamma, basically it is referring to a incident or event which happened in the past, and both shart and jawab shart will be madi. So both shart and jawab shart will be madi. And we know that lamma plus fi'l madi, it is a shart, but lamma with mudariya,
it will be the not yet.
not
Future.
yet. Yes.
Yes,
It's
yes.
not- yeah, exactly. It's not shart then.
Oh, yeah, that's okay.
Okay, so now let's see example. Falamma ja'ahumul haqqu. So when haq came to them, min indina, from us. So what was their response? Qalu inna hadha lasihrun mubin. Right? So lamma, falamma, this is our adatu shart here. And ja'ahumul haqqu min indina, this is jumla shartiya, felu shart, right? And fi mahalli
Jazm.
Jazm.
fi
No, this is
mahalli
not Jazm. These
No,
are not
this is
Jazma.
Gair Jazim.
Jazm.
This is
Mudaf.
Gair Jazim.
Mahali jar.
Yeah, we need mudaf ilayhi after lamma,
That's the
Mahali
one.
jar.
right?
Oh, Jumla Fi'liya is the mudaf.
Yeah, so that is our same like iza.
Yeah.
Same like Giza, we need to remember that, okay? So this is mudaf ilayhi fi mahalli jar. And that is our shart part. And jawabu shart is qalu inna hadha la sihrun mubin. So this is our jawabu shart. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. I put one example, lamma plus mudariya. Am hasibtum an tadkhulul jannata walamma ya'tikum masalul lazina khalaw min qablikum. Subhanallah, beautiful ayah, right?
Yeah.
Or hasibtum, you all think an tadkhulul jannata कि तुम ऐसे ही मजे में ये जन्नत में दाखिल हो जाओगे. Subhan.
And also,
Walamma, why? Like walamma and not yet. Ya'tikum, come. Masalul lazina, example of those hello who already passed min qablikum. तुम पे तो कोई आजमाइशें उस तरह से आई नहीं है जो तुम्हारे पास्ट क्या कहते हैं आबा अजदाद पे आई थी, राइट? तो अभी तो अल्लाह ताला ने टेस्ट ही नहीं किया. सुभान अल्लाह. Am hasibtum an tadkhulul jannata, so do you all think that you are going to enter Jannah? Walamma yatikum masalul lazina, and not yet yatikum, come to you, masalul lazina, example of those hello who were in the past, min qablikum, before you all. Massathumul ba'sa. So ba'sa, what is ba'sa? Like a trial, azmaish, right? Massathum, they touched them, they came in their way. Wadwarraw, wazulzilu, subhanallah. So they are being shaken by the trials. Hatta yaqulu, yaqula. Why hatta yaqula? Why not?
harfu nasibatul mudariya.
Exactly.
yeah.
So, hatta yaqula rasulu. Even Rasul said, Wallazina amanu, and those who were with him, the believers. But they said, Mata Nasrullah. When is the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gonna come? Allah, then remember, Inna Nasrullahi qareeb. Subhanallah. So that is not yet. Then over here, falamma. So when kutiba, it is written or it is ordained or it is made fard on them. So kutiba Allah, right?
Yeah.
Obligation. Falamma kutiba alayhimul kitalu. When kital is ordained on them, it is made fard on them. What happened? Tawallaw illa qalilan minhum. Right? So this falamma is our adatu shart, and kutiba alayhimul kitab mudaf ilayhi. Shart part, right? And tawallaw illa qalilan minhum, that is our jawab shart.
Ustaza, for the above sentence, when the lamma coming with mudariya, so we're not taking as a shart, so we're just only taking as a zarf, right? Then
Yeah.
it's come with the mudariya. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So it'll be mudaf ilayhi, yatikum.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Exactly.
Walamma barazu lijaluta wa junudi qalu rabbana afrigh alayna sabran wa sabbit aqdamana wansurna ala alqawmil kafirin. So over here, I just put over here, so you know all these terms. So walamma barazu lijaluta wa junudi. So wow, istinafia, they are saying here, walamma hiniya. What does that mean? Lamma hiniya. What is heen mean? Heen.
Time, no? Time.
Yes, dahar. Time. Sa'a. Okay. Surat Insan.
Oh, yes.
Right? Yeah. So lamma hiniya. So this is basically another name we are learning over here. Instead of saying zarfiya, right? we are saying hiniya.
Okay.
So lamma hiniya au rabta. Rabta mean like it is being a connector over here. Mutadammana, like it contains what? Mana shart, the meanings of shart. Wa barazu fail, wa fa'il, wa jar majrur, mutalliq bi barazu. Wa junudahu ataf ala Jalut. So lamma came over here. We are saying this is zarfiya shartiya. So barazu li Jaluti wa junudi. So barazu is our fail. What is the file?
Four.
Inside, right? But whom?
Whom? Barazu has whom,
Home.
right? So
Yeah.
when they like start their journey, when they set forth towards who? Li Jaluta wa junudihi. Right? So this is motufun Allah. So li Jalut, if we stop over here, what is li Jalut?
It is the MBF.
Jar majroor.
MBF.
MBF.
Right? So that's why it is saying mutalikan.
Okay.
Okay? Mutalikan mean two mutalik. What are two? Bislam and Jalut. Right? So they are mutalik bil barazu.
Or
Wa junudahu. So this is motufun Allah.
Raja. Vijala.
Right? Wow came. So this is matufun Allah. And Jaluta, it's not, Li is not making it Jaluti. Why?
Is it partially flexible?
Partly flexible. Right? So it is not going to be Jaluti ever. But Janudi is telling us that this is Jar.
Yeah.
Walamma barazu li Jaluta wa junudi. So that is our shart part. Where is the jawab? Yes, the whole thing is our jawab shart. So Rabbana afrigh alayna sabran. Right? So this is our shart part. Wasabbit aqdamana. This is matufun Allah. Wansurna alal qawmil kafirin. Right? So they both are being matufun Allah. Qalu jumla la mahalla laha min al-i'rab li'annahu jawabu shart ghayr jazim. Rabbana afrigh alayna sabran. Rabbana munada mudaf mahzuf minhu harfu nida. So mahzuf, like from it, harfu nida is mahzuf, basically it is saying. Okay, so mahzuf minhu harfu nida mean ya is missing over here. Right? Yeah. Wa afrigh is fi'lu dua. Wa alayna is jar majroor. Mutalliq bil afrigh. Wa sabran is mafulun bihi. Wa jumla makulul qawl. Wa jumla lamma barazu is mustanafiya la mahalla laha min al-i'rab. Wasabbit aqdamana is motufun ala to jumla afrigh and same wansurna alal qawmil kafirin. Aidan mean same or as well. So it is also wansurna alal qawmil kafirin is also motufun ala to jumla afrigh. Okay. Then over here falamma, so when tabayyana lahu, it become clear to him. This is beautiful story, right?
Yeah.
Who was the prophet? Who was that man? Anyone knows?
I think she's.
उज़ैर अलैहिस्सलाम के भी कहा जाता है मेरा ख्याल है.
I wrote it down somewhere. I have to remember.
Yeah. It was some prophet.
Yeah, there was a prophet. He was passing by that town.
Yeah, exactly. So falamma, so when tabayyana lahu, it became clear to him, crystal clear, right? Waqala alamu, then he said, alamu, I know, anna allaha ala kulli shayin qadir. This is a beautiful story. Everyone knows that story?
Yes, Ustad.
Yeah, so you should go through it.
I don't know.
You should know. You can listen to, go to Quran Hive, and
Yeah,
you
Baqarah.
have translation and tafsir of Ustad Noman.
Okay.
I hope he has explained it. I don't know how detailed, but it should be there. It's a beautiful story. So over here, we are saying tabayyana. It is madi, right? So this is our tabayyana lahu, is our mudaf ilayhi, and qala alamu, and then the whole thing, anna Allah ala kulli shayin qadir, maqulul qawl. The whole maqulul qawl is basically jawab shart, right? Then another beautiful example from Surat An-Nam. This is Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam, right? Falamma janna alayhi laylu ra'a kawkaban, right? So what is Jannah mean over here? What is Jannah? What is
The
jinn?
hidden.
Hiding,
Yeah,
hiding something.
yeah, jinn is hidden, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, so same. And that's why even Jannah is called Jannah. Why? What is the
Because
connection?
it's hidden. Yeah.
Hidden. It's hidden.
Hidden,
It is
hidden.
hidden in what way?
We
It
cannot.
says
No
that
eyes can see.
We cannot
Till
even
we don't
imagine.
reach, we cannot even imagine. No eyes can see, no minds can imagine.
yeah,
No
exactly. This one
understand.
and even it says that the land of Jannah is so lush green, so covered that we cannot even see the soil of it. Subhanallah. So it is another reason that it is called Jannah.
Subhanallah.
The land is unseen. So falamma janna alayhi laylu. So when layl, night, become hidden to him, ra'a, and he saw, what did he saw? Kawkaban, a star. So where is shart and jawab shart?
فَلَمَّا جَنَّ عَلَيْهِ اللَّيْلُ is the shart part. Ra'a kawkaba is the jawab shart.
No. Even ra'a kawkaban is also part of the shart.
Qala hadha Rabbi, that is
Yeah,
the shart.
qala. Yeah, next is starting shart basically. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So when he saw layl
two
at
file.
sorry?
Two file then.
Yeah, yeah. فَلَمَّا جَنَّ عَلَيْهِ اللَّيْلُ رَأَى كَوْكَبًا قَالَ هَذَا رَبِّي. So he said, this is my Rabb. فَلَمَّا أَفَلَ قَالَ. What does أَفَلَ mean?
Like went away.
Yeah, it disappeared.
Disappeared.
So فَلَمَّا أَفَلَ, when it disappeared, then قَالَ, he said, لَا أُحِبُّ الْآفِلِينَ. I do not like the things that disappear. Subhanallah. Right, so that is again jawab shart over here. Then falamma ra'al qamara bazigan, then he saw the qamar, the moon, bazigan, like with his full brightness. Qala hadha rabbi, this is my Rabb. Falamma afala qala la illam yahdani, and when it disappeared, then he said, La illam yahdini rabbi. What does that mean?
If my Rabb did not give me hidayah,
Guided me, yeah. If my Rabb hadn't guided me, because lam is coming, or didn't, right? So with lam plus mudariya, translation is in madi. So if my Rabb didn't guide me, la'akunanna minal qawmi dhalin. Subhanallah. Right? And like Ustad Noman, I was listening to him. He said that people say that okay, even Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam, like he was going through, he was looking for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, right? But he says that this is not the case, because for Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala testified that he never ever inclined to a shirk at all, right?
Yeah.
So these
Yes.
all these examples are not like he was doing for himself, rather he was making a point to his people, to his
Yeah.
nation.
Hujjah, yeah.
Yeah. So that make more sense over here, because in tafsir sometimes we see that okay, I say okay, he was basically confused, but he was not basically confused, rather he was making point
Making
to
the
his
point,
nation,
yeah.
yeah, to his people. Subhanallah. What a
Ustad,
genius.
I noticed in these sentences after falamma, the qala comes, that is the jawab. Mostly all qala is coming, no?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Jazakallah.
Ustad, so this la is for the tawqid, right?
Yeah.
That is nice.
Yeah. This is lam, lamu tawqid plus in shartiya one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, then we have kullama. So again, kullama, zarf zama comes with any fail. So it can come with madi, it can come with mudariya. And failu shart would be labeled as mudaf ilayhi. So subhanallah, iza, lamma and kullama, almost they are taking same label, right? But kullama, we need to remember one thing for that has the meanings of repetition. There is istamrar in there, right? Kullama is not one time act. Kullama is a repetition. We can remember this example. Kullama dakhala alayha zakariya al-mihraba. So whenever or when, right?
Every
Hazrat,
time, right?
yeah, Hazrat Zakaria alayhi salam, when he entered to mihrab, and who was in the mihrab?
Maryam alayhi salam.
Hazrat Maryam alayhi salam. So he was visiting Hazrat Maryam alayhi salam a lot, right?
Yeah.
She was under care of him, right? So every day he was visiting to her, right? So kullama dakhala, whenever he is entering the mihrab of Hazrat Maryam alayhi salam, wajada indaha rizqa, subhanallah, right? So he always find what? Rizq over, subhanallah. And they says that she got all the fruits that are not even in the season. It's there. So fruits of Jannah she was enjoying, subhanallah. Allahu
She
Akbar.
says that na huwa min indillah.
Yeah, exactly.
So nice, lovely ayat.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so that was our kullama. Then fataqabbalaha rabbuha biqabulin hasanin wa ambataha nabatan hasanan. This is also beautiful. Wa kaffalaha Zakariya. So kullama dakhala alayha Zakariya. Okay, this is the same. Wajada indaha rizqa, and that is her response. Ya Maryamu anna laki haza. How come you have all this? Subhanallah, right? Qalat huwa min indillah. Right? Inna Allaha yarzuqu man yasha'u bighayri hisab. Subhanallah. Okay, then the scary ayah over here. Innal
Subhanallah.
ladhina kafaru bi ayatina sawfa nuslihim nara. And kafaru bi ayatina is not just like we don't believe in ayat. We believe in Quran, right? But if we are not obeying it, that is also a part of kufr, right? So if we know some ayah, if we know the command of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, right? And still we are not sure that we need to do it, apply it or not, then this is basically kufr, subhanallah. So innal lazina kafaru bi ayatina sawfa nuslihim nara. So soon Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying that they will enter in hellfire, right? And then kullama, whenever, it's not one time, right? Kullama nadwijat juluduhum, their julud will burn off, completely burn off, right? Then what gonna happen? Baddalnahum juludan ghayraha. Subhanallah. Allahumma a'udhu bika minan nar. Ya Rabbi Kareem. Yeah.
Ustada, sorry I'm disturbing you. So this one started with innal lazina. I compared them the previous one when we said al-lazina asabathum. The other one I was asking, can it be muqtada? So this one innal lazina. With this one we can take it as a jumla ismiya, and from inna we can start the muqtada, right? Harfun nasab.
Yeah, innal lazina is our mubtada over here, right?
Okay.
And then allazina added sila ka
Okay.
ayatina.
So this whole this thing will be mubtada.
Innal lazina kafaru bi ayatina. That is our mubtada.
The whole thing is, yeah, because it is
And then sawfa nuslihim nara is the khabar of it.
So
that is the separate sentence.
Why fa didn't came here? Oh no, there is no short.
there
Okay.
is no short.
Short. Yeah. There is no short. I'm sorry. I didn't see the short.
Now we're gonna look for fa anywhere, huh?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. As soon as we see the fa, safa.
Yeah. So this is our just mubtada khabar.
Yeah.
A sentence separately which does not have any grammatical relation to kullama. Now kullama is basically it's the sentence itself.
So, Ustad, I found the ayah that because Sajda is a little curious about it. So the ayah is 155 in Surah Baqarah.
Yeah. That's what
It's
I must.
وَلَنَبْلُوَنَّكُمْ بِشَيْءٍ مِنَ الْخَوْفِ وَالْجُوعِ وَنَقْصٍ مِنَ الْأَمْوَالِ وَالْأَنفُسِ وَالثَّمَرَاتِ وَبَشِّرِ الصَّابِرِينَ. So الصابرين
Yes,
is like
exactly.
الَّذِينَ إِذَا أَصَابَتْهُمْ.
Yeah, exactly. Subhanallah.
Yeah, that's what I was comparing, because this one,
you're right.
like this one, the one we learned that if our ism masul and silatul masul start with the beginning of the sentence, then this is eligible to be muqtada. So here is this one muqtada, but other one I was thinking beginning of the sentence, but looks like it's not beginning. How can we differentiate?
It is the beginning.
Not this one. The
other one is also the beginning, because it ends. The other one ends with وَبَشِّرِ الصَّابِرِينَ. It ends that ayah, and the other ayah starts with الَّذِينَ إِذَا أَصَابَتْهُمْ.
Yeah, but when ayah is ending and new ayah is starting with allazina, so we need to look that if it is describing the previous ayah.
Okay.
So in that case, it is describing sabirin. So that's why we're gonna take this allazina as a sifa.
Okay. Now, yeah, tazakillah. Yeah, I was confused like why I cannot make that one muqtada. I got it now. Tazakillah.
We learn from Sajida's question.
Yeah, they understand now.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
So now kullama is our zarfiya shartiya. Nazwijat juluduhum is mudaf ilayhi fi mahalli jar. This is our shart part, right? And now where is the jawabu shart? Baddalnahum juludan ghayraha. And then even the reason is giving liyazuqul azab. So it will be said to them, taste, right? So li over here is lam, giving the reason lamulikai, so that they taste the azab. Inna Allaha azizan hakim, azizan hakima.
So here this badalna is the jawab short, right?
Yeah, badalna, the whole sentence is jawab shart.
And Juludan Goidaha is the Musuf Sifa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Juludan, common ism, right? Ghairaha is being the sifa of it. Kullama awqadu naran lil harbi atfa'aha Allahu wa yasawna fil ardi fasada. Kullama, whenever, awqadu, they kindle fire, lil harbi, for herb. So it is, I think, ending here. Atfa'aha Allahu. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala himself distinguish it. Right? So they are trying to have a herb war with the believers when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala doesn't want it, right? So then he distinguish it. So kullama awqadu naral lil harbi. So that is our mudaf ilayhi. Kullama ja'ahum rasulum bima la tahwa anfusuhum. Right? Where can somebody guess where is shart ending and jawab shart starting?
كلما جاءهم رسول بما لا تهوى أنفسهم so كلما جاءهم
yeah, the whole thing I think
that is the short and فريقا كذبوا وفريقا يقتلون الزجاج.
Yeah.
No.
That is the part.
And you see that kazzabu fariqan is basically maf'ul, right?
Yeah.
But maf'ul is muqaddam over here.
Yeah, muqaddam.
Right? So it should be kazzabu fariqan, right?
Yeah, fakazzabu.
Fariqan, but for our emphasis, fariqan is bring before.
And the fa supposed to come with the kazzabu, right? Fakazzabu fariqan.
No, why fakazzabu?
Oh, I thought that fa those come with the verb. That's what I was thinking.
What harf?
Verb, fail. The fa, I was thinking.
No, not ismiya. Ismiya, talabiya, right? So fail mudariya is not in the picture. Why fa should come with kazzabu?
Like when we entered the fa with the zabu shart.
Oh, okay. You are talking about the other fa.
Yeah.
Yeah, over here. But fa, is that with kullama or with the lamma? And it's supposed to be with the lamma, not kullama.
Okay.
Okay, we are mixing things over here.
Not even lamma.
Not even lamma.
Not even lamma. Yeah. That's be like a jamid, lamu, or
where is it?
Qad, not lamma, qad.
No, the fa that we are talking about. Okay, I think we didn't get to that yet. That is something else. Okay.
Yeah, falamma.
Yeah,
so
that is, I'm confusing with amma.
Yeah.
With amma, you're gonna have a fa all the time. But that is different. Okay, so that was our kullama, right? Labeling is easy, alhamdulillah. And now we can move on to our amma. And that is our last one on the list. Okay, so for amma, that is called harfu shart, or you can call harfu tawqid, or even harfu tafsil. Why? Because this amma is basically giving us detail about something. It is emphasizing the fact, whatever fact is presented over there, it is going to emphasize it. So it is called harfu shart, harfu tawqid, harfu tafsil. It will always have a fa attached to it. So we need to make note of it. And this fa is not the fa that we know, fa waqiyatu fi jawabi shart. It is not this one. but this fa is called fa zaida, and that is for emphasis. It is part of jumla shartiya. So the amma would be the part of jumla shartiya, and it will appear with the asma. So there is going to be ism after it. It is its ism can be rafa. So in that case, it will be mubtada, right? Or it could be mansoob, and in that case, it would be basically maf'ul. So there is a default phrase hidden before it. So whenever we have amma, and you will see a lot of ammas in Quran Pak, whenever we have amma, we need to remember one phrase, which is mahma yakun shay'un. What is mahma? We know this mahma, right?
Yeah.
What is
Whatever,
mahma?
whatever, right? Muhammad.
Whatever. What
Ismu
is
short.
yakun? What is yakun?
Fellowship.
No, meaning.
No,
Meaning
no,
I'm asking.
meaning.
Kana yakunu.
Yeah, kana yakunu, right? So
Be.
be.
Okay. Shay'un mean?
Anything.
Anything.
So the literal translation is whatever be the thing, meaning whatever is the matter, whatever is the situation, right? Whatever it is, right? And then some statement gonna come after it, which is gonna start with amma. So before amma, we need to remember this statement. Mahma yakun shay'un. And we will see how it is making sense. Look at the example over here. As-sidqu munjin. What is the translation of it? What is sidq?
Truth.
Truth. And what is munjin? What is naja?
Nijat.
Oh, that's
Yes. So what is munjin?
The one
is
who.
the ism file?
Yes, ism file. So the sidq is, the truth is, that is going to save you.
Give you another.
Okay, so the sidq always saves. Now, mahma yakun shay'un, whatever is the matter, whatever is the situation, amma, as far al-kisbu, the lie, famuhlikun, is the one that is always going to destroy you. Right? So this before this amma, we need to understand that, okay, it is basically, the sentence was just ammal kisbu famuhlikun, right? But before that, even the other statement is brought as sidku munjin, right? To emphasize it, that the truth is always going to save you. And as far is the concern with the lie, it is always going to destroy you. Make sense? Hello?
Thinking, we are thinking.
Yeah.
Trying to observe it. What is
Yeah.
So
So
both Ustada
whatever
Asid.
the situation is, right, doesn't matter. Okay, right now, if you will lie, look like you will be saved, right? But that is not the case. Eventually, because one, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is watching, you will have consequences with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, even though you are saved right now, right? But you're gonna have big consequences after, right? So it is going to give you halakat. It is going to destroy you. So this is basically the matter of fact over here is described. So doesn't matter whatever the situation is, if you will speak a lie, then you will be destroyed. And fa is coming with it always.
in general, the meaning of amma is like the matter of fact, right?
Amma, as far. We translate as far. You know, I don't know. in every language we use basically this one, right?
Yeah,
So,
yes.
like if we are talking about two things, right? So then we say, okay, as far as
it is, or as far, yes.
yeah, exactly, right? So we relate to that. So now in that case, we say asidku munjin. So asidku is our mubtada, munjin is our khabar, right? And then for over here, amma, after amma, we are seeing what?
Ismu.
So that would be ismu amma, right? And al-kizbu, that is basically a khabar. Oh, sorry, mubtada. Al-kizbu is mubtada over here.
Yeah.
Because if after amma, if you see ism, which is rafa in status, then it is basically mubtada. If it is nasab, then it's gonna be basically what?
Maf'ul bihi.
Maf'ul. So ammal kizbu, so जहां तक किस का ताल्लुक है, जहां तक झूठ की बात है, फमुहलिकुन मुहलिकु, so this is our khabar, so it is going to destroy you, and fa came with it. This is fa zaida for emphasis, and muhliku is the jawab of amma.
So we can also say that Ammal Kazibu is the short part and the Muhliko is
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is how we're gonna label it. Okay. Then fa ammal lazina amanu wa amilu salihati fa yuwaffihim. So always you're gonna find fa after this amma. So fa ammal lazina, as far, so it must be talking about disbeliever first, their punishment, consequences, and everything, right?
Yeah.
And now it is talking about allazina amanu. So this amma came. Fa'ammalazina, as far as these believers are concerned, जहां तक इनका ताल्लुक है तो क्या होगा? आमीनु व आमिलु स्वालिहाती, whoever believe and they did amal accordingly, then what gonna happen? Fayuwaffihim ujurahum. This is our jawab shart.
That should be Ujurahum, right?
Fayuwaffihim ujurahum, yes. Okay, so they will be given their fully compensation, the full reward.
So allazina amanu will be mubtada and wa amilu salihati will be khabar.
Mawtufun ala.
Mawtufun
ala. So basically the whole thing is,
yeah,
which will be isme amma or khabar
mubtada.
amma.
Yeah. So basically amma and ism is mubtada.
Amma and ism together.
Yeah. If it is rafa, then it is mubtada.
So alladhina amanu will be isme amma.
The whole thing.
Yes. Allazina amanu.
Whole thing, yeah, of course.
Yeah. But amilu salihati, obviously that is better if you say mawtufun ala.
Right.
Yeah. So wa'amilu salihati is mawtufun ala to ammallazina amanu, and then jawabu shart is fayuwaffihim.
And jawabul shart is the khabar of amma.
Yes.
Okay. The whole conditional sentence will be okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Then we see some example from Quran Pak. Fa ammalazina kafaru. So as for the disbelievers, fa u'azzibuhum azaban shadidan fi dunya wal akhirah. Allahumma inni a'udhu bika min azabin nari wa azabil akhirah. So fa ammalazina kafaru fa u'azzibuhum azaban shadidan fi dunya wal akhirah wa ma lahum minan nasirin. Allahu Akbar. Allahumma ajirna minan nar. Okay, so now فَأَمَّا الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا.
That's
Someone
a short
label it here.
Same thing. This part, the beginning part, is it ataf or is it be the part?
Yeah, this is ataf. This is ataf.
Yeah.
So amallazina kafaru. Then the whole thing.
Muktada, right?
We can say muktada or ism amma. That Azaban Shadi
It's also short. Yeah.
Azaban
Yeah,
Shadidan.
fa
Fit
is starting, right?
Dunya
So that
And
would be
Jawab
easy to
short.
spot because after amma you will find a fa, and
Fa.
then basically that is our jawab.
Jawab short. Yeah.
So fa amma allazina kafaru. So this allazina kafaru is the mubtada or ism of amma, right? And the whole thing is the khabar, and that is our jawab shart.
Jawab shart.
Mubtada khabar. Then Fit Dunya wal Akhirah will be our MBK.
No, it will be MPF, right? It's connected
Yeah.
to Azibuhu.
So فَوَذِّبُهُمْ عَذَابًا شَدِيدًا, right? So
Yeah,
this
the dunya
azaban
wal-
is basically maful mutlaq over here,
yeah.
right? And then dunya wal akhirah is together.
MBF.
Is
Yes.
basically mu'azzibu.
Khabar is coming as jumla failure.
Mubtada. I was thinking, if I wanted to separate the Muktada first and then couple separately, then I have to say MBK. Otherwise, I have to say Fa Ammal Lazina Kafaru is the Muktada, and from Fa Wazibu to all the way wal Akhiratu will be our khabar. Khabar came as a Jumla failure. Then I
Yeah,
can say Fi Dunya wal Akhirah is my MBF.
Yeah, but you cannot say the Fit Dunya and Akhirah even if you are doing it and like if you're taking Fawazibu Azaban Shadida as a khabar,
the whole thing is khabar.
yeah.
Whole thing I
That
have to
cannot be
take.
taken as NBK because it
Yeah,
doesn't
that's what I'm
connect.
saying. Whole thing I have to take it as a cover. I cannot separate your
Yeah.
Fawazibu Azaban Shadidan as a cover bucket. I have to
Yeah,
bring
it is
whole
one
thing as a cover.
then you can further break it down, right? And
Yeah.
then mu'azzibuhum. Again, this is majhul, right? So where is the, we don't have knife al outside,
There
right?
is
So
no
it is inside. Yeah, hum is mafulun bihi, azaban shadidan is maful mutlaq, and then this is MBF.
MBF.
MBF and harf ataf and akhirah. Matuf and matuf ila and dunya.
Yeah, then it is same basically wa ammal lazina amanu wa amilu salihati fayuwaffihim ujura. This is the same we did already. Fa ammal lazina aswaddat wujuhuhum. So as far whose faces would be black, subhanallah, they will be black. Why? Out of stress, out of fear, right? So akafartum bada imanikum. So this is basically what is jumla itradiya, right?
Yeah.
This is just sentences, a sentence just inserted over here. So it will be asked, akafartum ba'da imanikum. This is what you are getting. Why? Because you did kufar after iman, right? So now, fadhuqul azaba bima kuntum takfurun. How clear are the ayat, subhanallah, right? But the problem is, we recite, but we do not know what we are reciting, right? It's gonna affect our hearts only when we know what we are reciting. वैसे तो आजकल कुरान की recitation भी कौन करता है? I don't think so.
What is this? Which family this is? What that?
You tell me.
I only understand about what the.
This is color family 9.
Okay.
Color, right? Black.
Yeah. Okay.
All the colors are family 9.
Right?
Even over here, ibiyaddat, white.
South. Okay.
وَأَمَّا الَّذِينَ بِيَدَّتْ وُجُوهُهُمْ فَفِي رَحْمَةِ اللَّهِ هُمْ فِيهَا خَالِدُونَ. May Allah make us among them. So now look, so وَأَمَّا الَّذِينَ بِيَدَّتْ وُجُوهُهُم, this is taken as jumla istinafiya.
I have a question there. So
Yeah.
always, Amma is always, it comes with Alladina? Because we have been.
No, not always.
There is no instance. I don't see it here.
We will see. Let me explain that, inshallah. I will see that if we have more. You see, fa amma adun
Okay.
wa amma samudu. Yeah, we will see.
So that it is coming with the ism then.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
It's gonna come with ism, or even we say maful bihi, right? So maful bihi gonna be an ism.
Okay. Yes.
So it is always going to come with an ism.
Okay. Jazakallah.
Vayyaki.
Will the fa come with the khabar of Amma?
Yeah.
Or as a fa zaida?
I didn't get your question. Which one you're talking about?
The fa attached with the Amma.
Fawasibuhum, this one over here, right? That
Li.
is fa zaida. And this amma is always gonna come with this fa zaida. And that is basically our start of jawabu shart.
Right.
Or jawab of amma.
Jawab Amma.
Okay, wa amma lazina biyaddat. So this is jumla mustinaf or jumla istinafiya, you can say. La mahalla laha min al-i'rab. Wa amma is harfu shart, harfu tafsil. Allazina is ism mawsul fi mahalli rafa mubtada. Wa jumla biyaddat wujuhuhum is sila. La mahalla laha min i'rab. And then it says fa fi rahmatillahi hum fiha khalidun. So this fa is basically our jawabu shart indication, right? So this is fa, that jawab of imma is starting. Now what is this fi? Harfu jar, rahmatillahi, right? So this is what? MB.
Okay.
Okay, MBK. If it is MBK, just MBK cannot make jumla ismiya, can it?
No.
Can it make?
Where is the whole sentence?
We have to have
Hum
mubtada.
fiha khalidun. MBK muqaddam.
Yeah, but where is the mubtada? Hum fiha khalidun is sentence by itself.
Okay, so this is
Mahzuf.
mahzuf.
Yes. It is mahzuf, it is taken as whom, right? So we can say fahum. It could be fahum fi rahmatillahi. Right? So it is so obvious, it is just taken away, right? But we should know that, okay, this MBK cannot just make jumla ismiya. We need mubtada. So where is the mubtada? Mubtada is basically mahzuf over here, right? So that's why we can put whom over here. Now our sentence is complete. Whom is mubtada and fi rahmatillahi is the MBK.
Fahum fi rahmatillahi.
Fahum fi rahmatillahi. So they will be in the rahmah of Allah. Hum fiha khalidun, and they will remain in it forever. Now over here, fa rabita li jawab of amma. This fa. Wajar majroor mutalikan bi mahzuf khabar al-lazina. So they are saying that there is a khabar mahzuf, and we took it as a, we can put whom over there. And then wahum, now it is talking about this one. Whom is mubtada, fiha, and then khaliduna is another sentence, and that is taken as a khaliya.
Fi mahalli nasab.
Yeah, fi mahalli nasab. Okay, so we're gonna just end over here. We have some example. So fa amma adun. Now fa is starting, right? So that is basically our jawab of amma. So fa amma adun, this is our mubtada, and fastakbaru fil ardi biwairil haqi. So that is our khabar of amma, right? You guys can do it.
Inshallah, we can try.
Yeah, inshallah.
Yeah. So I put a lot of them, but you guys can play around, do as much as you can.
So all one question come. So far, we saw fa is harfu ataf, and then fa fasiha when it comes with the amr. Now we saw the fa zaida.
There are
yeah. What is the fa? What is the fa sababiya? Sometimes you say sababiya.
Fa sababiya is again, it give us a reasoning, and there is considered that an is basically this fa sababiya make fail mudariya majzoom. So you will see after this fa fail mudariya majzoom.
Okay, okay.
Okay. And yeah, there is an hidden in there, which is making fail mudariya because fa cannot do anything. But this so inshallah we will learn
Inshallah.
long later. Yeah. فَأَمَّا الْإِنسَانُ إِذَا مَا ابْتَلَاهُ رَبُّهُ فَأَكْرَمَهُ. This is also beautiful, and I put the explanation over here. And inshallah, it is easy to understand, so you guys can go ahead. You can have fun the whole week doing all that, inshallah. So with that, we can end our session.
So I have just one question at the beginning, first slide. Adv.Nahw what is tahfid?
Okay, I'm going to explain. Just let me end the record. So we can end our session here. Barakallahu li wa lakum fil Quranil Hakim wa nafani wa iyyakum bi ayati wa zikril hakim. Subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta wa nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifuna. Wassalamun alal mursalin walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.